A refreshing bowl of poke is typically paired with rice or salad, at least the ones that I've seen, but I thought why not pair it with some soba noodles? Here we combine some explosive flavors together in one to make a splash in a bowl with this spicy tuna soba noodle salad. To prepare our poke, I'm using the freshest fish available. I got sashimi grade tuna here, and you almost want to get it the same day. Actually, you should get it the same day so it's as fresh as possible. Whole Foods is where I got mine, and I recommend getting it from a very reliable source. So with our fish, I'm just gonna cut it into small chunks, about 1-inch pieces. And it cuts through like butter. Your fish should never have that fishy smell to it, and it should smell like... Actually, there shouldn't be a smell. There's no smell to this, which is really, really fresh. I'm gonna transfer my fish to a bowl and then put it in the fridge while I work on the sauce. You always want to keep the fish very cold. So while our fish is chilling, I'm gonna work on our marinade. Here, I'm just gonna add a little bit of soy sauce, sesame oil, Hawaiian alaea sea salt, and this gives it that very authentic flavor. It has kind of a smoky saltiness to it. A little bit of honey for sweetness, orange juice just to give it that citrusy tang, some onions. We'll give it a quick mix. And then I'm gonna add our tuna back into the bowl, give it one more mix, and if you want a hint of spiciness to it, I like to add a dash of togarashi, which is Japanese chili pepper. All right, this looks great. Now I'm just gonna pop it into the fridge one more time until I'm ready to use it, and now we're gonna work on our soba noodles. So for our soba salad, I'm just gonna cook the soba according to the package's direction. I have 2 bundles here, and my favorite soba noodles to cook up is this one by Haku Baku. They sell them pretty much everywhere these days, and there's wheat and buckwheat in here, so it doesn't break apart as easily. So I'm gonna cook the soba noodles for about 3 minutes, slightly undercooked, and then we're gonna drain them. I've rinsed and drained our soba noodles, so now we're gonna work on the sauce. This recipe has a lot of mixing of sauces, but it's all gonna come together. This is gonna be a really light ponzu dressing so that the marinade for our poke can shine through. I'm gonna start with a 1/4 cup of ponzu, and ponzu is a seasoned Japanese soy sauce that's accented with citrus. So if you can't find this bottle right here, you can always substitute 1/4 cup of soy sauce with some lime juice or orange juice. Then I'll add some sesame oil, a little bit of honey, mirin, which is a Japanese cooking wine, some water, and I'll mix it up. If you guys want the full written recipes to these noodle salads, it's listed on my blog. Now I'll add the noodles and give it another mix. Oh, it smells so good. It's light and citrusy. All right. Let's work on the last component, and then we're gonna build our poke bowl. So for one of our toppings, what I love to put is a seaweed salad. And you can totally choose to make this or not, but I typically love having it in a poke bowl. For the seaweed, I just got one from this packet right here, and don't let this picture fool you because it doesn't come already prepared. It's just salted seaweed, and what I did was I soaked it in water a couple times, just rinsed it out, and then I did a cold water soak for 30 minutes, which is right here. And as you can see, the seaweed comes pretty long and not very bite-sized, so with my scissors, I'm just gonna cut them into smaller pieces. I'll drain it, give it one final rinse, and then we're gonna make our marinade for it. It's really simple, just 4 ingredients. I have some rice vinegar, a little bit of sugar, soy sauce, and garlic. Oh, I also forgot the sesame oil. Give it a good mix, and then we'll just toss our seaweed directly into that sauce. Mix it all up. Now let's plate everything up. I have my favorite poke toppings already set out. So first into my bowl, I'm gonna add my soba noodles. Make a nice bed for the poke, then we're gonna add the poke, along with my favorite toppings, some cucumbers for nice crunch. I have these watermelon radishes, which are so beautiful. They just add this vibrant pink hue, which I love. Very Instagrammable. Pickled ginger and pea tendrils, some avocados, and of course our seasoned seaweed. This bowl is so colorful and beautiful. I think I want to share it with my friend. Let me go get her. This looks so good. That's really good. super light, really tasty.